Ah, see, I knew you'd laugh. Some big hero you are. You're all the same. Nothing to do but laugh at an old man and his troubles.
Hello everybody.
What is it now?
And welcome back to episode 2, Trolling Every Oblivion NPC. This has been years in the making. Finally we're back. And I hope you guys enjoy. As you can probably tell, our journey starts with a certain fisherman. Morning, Aelwin Merowald. What's eating you?
You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish.
Agarrar metí entre las piedras de chipiones del faro, y cuando entro en el restaurante me ve el cocinero con una paellera y adentro la vende paellera. ¡Asómate, mira dónde llega el agua!
Ah, see, I knew you'd laugh. Some big hero you are. You're all the same. Nothing to do but laugh at an old man and his troubles.
Yeah, it is pretty funny though, right?
Come back to laugh at the pathetic old man, have we? To the pit with you. Leave me alone.
Don't be like that. Well, that could have gone better. Alright. You know what, let's actually be nice and do this guy's quest. Okay? Alright. So, I've managed to talk to Aelwin. We had a really long and detailed conversation where I apologized for laughing in his face. That was just the wrong thing to do. And fish are formidable enemies, and anyone can have trouble with them. So, I managed to apologize to Aelwin, and he's thankfully been able to give me his quest. So, we'll talk to him a little bit more about the slaughterfish and get some more detailed information. And then who knows, we might do his quest for him.
Hi there.
Hey.
I don't know what I'll do if you don't get those scales for me. I've saved so much for my retirement, but it's just not enough.
Let's see. About those scales?
Be careful out there. The Romara slaughterfish are all around this area.
Well, be careful, don't worry. You said something about savings. You have some money saved up?
Well, I'll tell you a secret. I took some of the money I saved and paid a mage to lock the rest of it away in a box inside my house. Nothing can open it except for this key right here. And there ain't no way anyone is getting this key while I'm still breathing. Yes, sir. I worked too hard to collect that money. I'm not about to let anyone steal it from me.
Interesting. Well, it was nice talking to you, Aelwin. We'll get right on the slaughterfish quest. We'll get those scales for you and you'll be able to you know, have your retirement funds ready for you in no time. That's rude. Alright. Needs a key, huh? Ouch. 23 gold, that was all you had? That was your retirement fund? You had more money on your body. But oh well, we're just here to procure this money. Happy retirement, Aelwin.
Some have said they're will-o'-the-wisps, though I've never heard of one killing a full-grown man.
Alright, our next mob is Aengvir.
Interesting.
He lives in Holland.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a
Um,
bad way to make
let's
some money.
interrupt this conversation.
What can I do for you?
Let's start.
The Heartlands and Nibelheim Valley are the agricultural breadbaskets of Cyrodiil.
Interesting. Well, you got nothing else interesting to talk about, Aengvir? Alright.
Good day.
Your thing?
Well. Not much else to do here. But just take everything you own. Alright, well, we've taken all of this land's crops.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Don't worry, you've helped me plenty, Aengvir. We'll leave you alone for now.
No time to talk. Go away.
Alright guys, we're trying to do our bit for the Fighters Guild. I've been told to talk to this man, Norbert Lels, who owns Lels Quality Merchandise. Apparently there have been some break-ins happening. So, yeah, I think we should definitely see what's up with that. And see if we can do anything to help him out. What's up, Norby?
Welcome. Greetings. Welcome to Lel's Quality Merchandise. We have a wide range of goods to suit your needs.
Excellent.
Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there. So, what can I do for you?
Well, tell me about these break-ins. Well, they're obviously a big problem.
I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside.
Maybe.
You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl until this mess is settled. I know I can trust you to keep the place safe.
Alright, well, thanks for that, Norbert. You go ahead and leave.
Bye.
And, yeah, make sure you get yourself out of harm's way. I think I've heard some rumors about these guys that come into Norbert Lels Merchandise. I think I even know some of their names. One of them, Aenvir, was it? I don't know, something like that. But, see, Norbert is on his way, and we've got this friendly group of people who are waiting outside. Oh look, one of them is called Aenvir.
Good to see you.
Well, hope you gents are having a good day. Hope you're not planning anything too sinister. And just to make sure you're not, yoink. Yeah. Hope you guys have a very fruitful and prosperous day.
No time to talk. Go away.
Yeah. Fine. Be like that.
Just go away.
Are you sure? You sure you don't want me to do anything before I do? Alright. See ya.
I damn you!
Alright, I think it's time to do some stage requests now. And you may have noticed we're at the Shrine of Azura. You can see people are paying their respects. Don't mind him, he was being very disrespectful. Sacred area, you know. I take that very, very seriously. Let's talk to Azura. Take some of my glow dust.
I have seen your name, traveler, and heard it whispered in twilight. I ask a service which holds promise of fame and reward.
Sounds good.
Many years ago, 5 followers slew the vampire Dratic and its kin, but all were infected by the foul creature.
How horrible.
Knowing their fate, they sealed themselves up in the vampire's lair. Their suffering weighs heavily on me.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Travel to the gutted mine. The door will open to you. Bring the piece of death to my followers, and you shall earn my gratitude.
Right. So Azura told me about some of her followers who trapped themselves in the gutted mine and got turned into vampires. So it's our job to go ahead and enter gutted mine and help release them from their vampiric existence by killing them. Alright, let's make this our active quest. I don't see why we shouldn't be tough as we possibly can. Let's go. Alright everybody, we made it to gutted mine and now we're here definitely to help cure the vampires of their disease. Not cure them, but come out of their misery by killing them. And there's no way we're going to do anything that's going to make their experience any worse than it already is. Just in case they might attack me, I'm gonna pop some invisibility. Just trap there. And we're gonna see if we can find these guys. And you know what? Because they were unfortunately unable to cure their vampirism disease, I'm just gonna leave them a few potions, you know. There you go. Use them in good health. And we're just gonna go around, find all of our afflicted brethren. Even though some may be hard to find than others. And we'll just, you know what, let's just leave some more potions lying around. Why not? I'm sure they'll be grateful for the ability to cure diseases. Leave these. Enjoy, fellas. And where's our last friend? See. Into the secret door. Just through here. Thank you, Miniman. Definitely helping us give these guys the service they deserve, being such brave members of Azura's team. There you go. You can have 23 of those. You know what? My red-eyed friend. You can have a rest. Use them in good health. Alright, see ya. Okay guys, you know what, that was really mean. Let's actually go back and finish vampires off. We really shouldn't have done that. So let's just go back, finish them off, and, you know, help them be free from their vampirism. There we go. I think it's this way. Brilliant.
If it's a fight you want, go!
Alright, we'll have a little bit of a fight. Alright, moving on. And our last two guys are over here. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we've taken down all of the vampires. What a great mission. But I noticed that this one was carrying a note, a worn, faded note. Let's have a look at this. This worn, faded note was written on a scrap of parchment and secured by a piece of rawhide to the vampire's neck. Oh, fair enough. My name is gro-Malog. My companions' names are Arenalda, Nila Elfdaughter, Avita Cassiana, and Eva Krakar. Ah, I thought you were all called Afflicted Brethren. I thought that was all you were, but okay. The vampire Dratic died by our hand. The price was dear. Those into whose hands we have fallen, we thank you and pray your favour. We serve Lady Azura. Bring these, our last words to her shrine. Grammar error there, please. Come on, Zola. You're better than that. We praise her with the full fountain of our devotion. Our destinies were written in the stars, that our souls in reason be slain, and our world lost forever. None can escape her fate. Let us be remembered at her shrine, and in the hearts of her servants. It is only by fate that any life ends, only by chance that it is mine, not yours. Oh my, what a beautiful note to say goodbye. It's fantastic. It really made me feel for these poor vampires, you know. Afflicted with this disease while fighting with vampires and slaying the great vampire Dratic, and this is their reward. Absolutely shameful. But there's just one thing that's really bugging me, and it's this grammar error to her shrine. It doesn't make sense. So, you know what, for that, we're not going to bring these words to her shrine. In fact, we're just going to drop this note to the floor. Alright, do over. We managed to find the note. So, we're not going to be taking it back to the shrine. In fact, we are going to be burning it. Yeah. Check your grammar next time, dude.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
Alright, everybody. Gotta be quiet. Doing the unfriendly competition quest, and we have to sneak and quiet as we listen to a conversation between Foreigner and Agnar. I think it's about to start, so be quiet, okay? Not too loud, remember?
That you, Agarmir?
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry, I am not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me, so maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
Alright, this Agarmir looks a bit shady, doesn't he? All of these cheap goods that he's selling for crazy low prices. Something's wrong there. I think we need to do a little bit of investigating. And yeah, thanks for having that conversation right in front of me, guys. Even though you both definitely could see me. Alright, let's do some investigating and we'll come back when we've got something interesting. Alright guys, Agarmir is currently leaving his house. And this guard is just about to walk past. Near there, there we go. Oh, a couple more guards. Yeah, by all means, carry on. Good day, sir. How's the ship treating you? Fantastic. So now I think it's a good time to investigate his house. And see if he's up to anything shady. Alright, we're in. Excellent. Seems pretty normal so far. Nothing that would suggest that he was up to no good. History of the Empire, yeah. Mage's Guild Charter, interesting, yeah. Some good literature over here, some nice food. Yeah. But I guess if I was to be someone shady, I'd probably leave my shady stuff in the basement out of everyone's way, huh? Let's go down there and see what he's got hiding. If anything, who knows, he might just be a very cheap merchant. Just has a really good source. What a box is. Ooh, what's this? A skull? Found my way into Agarmir's basement. The place consists of an odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbing is the dirty shovel and mud-encrusted boots tucked into the corner, and the bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect Agarmir's stock he sells to foreigners is taken from the recently dead. That's horrible. You can't do that. I should continue to search carefully for more solid evidence into this grisly accusation. Yeah, it doesn't look good for him, does it? All this bone meal, this shovel, dirty boots, the candles. Actually, the candles aren't too bad, but they could be suspicious. There's a macabre manifest. I found a manifest that seems to detail names of the recently deceased, what they were buried with, and their locations in Cyrodiil. I should take this macabre manifest and confront Foreigner, as he may not realize where his merchandise is coming from. Deary me, look at all of this. How many corpses has this guy looted? It's unthinkable, really. 3 here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 whole corpses. That's unacceptable. I've got to take this in for evidence. Unbelievable. And look at all these clothes and all the blood. Oh dear. That's really sickening, Agnar. Really sickening. We've got to take this back to Foreigner. See what happens. Alright guys. I spoke to Foreigner. He was very, very apologetic about the situation. He claims he didn't know anything about it. I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, this guy is just offering him cheap goods. I mean, I can understand Foreigner not going to question where it came from. But to make up for it, Foreigner has given up the location of Agarmir, and he's apparently at it again, stealing from corpses. It's just unacceptable. So I've managed to track him down here. The Trentius family mausoleum door has been unsealed. So I'm going to go ahead and confront him and tell him off for what he's done, because it's not acceptable. It's really appalling. I've located Agarmir inside the Trentius family mausoleum. It appears as though he's attempting to desecrate another grave along with someone else I don't recognize. I need to convince him to stop this heinous act. It is hugely disrespectful.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
Yeah, mate, I'm not letting you take my stuff.
Die!
Agarmir has been slain. since the penalty for grave robbing is death, it somehow seems as though justice has been done. Alright, let's deal with his crony over here. And I just have to reiterate how terrible it is to rob the dead. You just can't be going into people's stuff and just taking everything you want from it. It is one of the lowest things I've ever seen. Like, I can't believe people would just go to someone's grave and just grab all of this stuff. Yeah, I'm glad I've got the proof I need, because this guy here, stealing from dead people, is unacceptable. I'm truly mortified by what's happened here today. Alright, I think we'll leave it there for Agarmir. He's got his punishment.
I take care of what little administrative work there is. De Gale isn't interested. I do it because it has to be done and no one else wants to do it.
Greetings, wizard.
Here
What's
at the
new with
Aelwin
you?
Merowald.
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago.
With
Annoying creatures.
who's in charge?
I can't
Who's
stand the sight
De
of
Gale
those
over here.
creatures.
But apparently she
Bye.
doesn't seem to be well at the moment.
Hello, associate.
She's been weighing heavily on Agata. Apparently she
I
is
take
now
it you
the
want
person
something.
who's in
Well,
charge
what is
at
it?
the moment. So let's have a chat with her.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Yes, there is. What can I do about a recommendation?
Ah, yes. I'm afraid I'm unable to issue a recommendation. Only De Gale can do that. You may try to speak to her. If it doesn't go well, come see me.
Oh, okay. What do you know about the game?
She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her.
Oh. Seems like you care a great deal about the game. So, yeah, very awful.
You too.
I'll go speak to Gale and let you know what happens.
What's going on with
Hey, come on now!
Oh,
Someone
well, I've been booted out of the Mages Guild, but hey, that was worth it, wouldn't you say? I'll be on my way. Okay, guys, taking a little road trip. Well, not a road trip, let's say, but a little camping trip to Dive Rock. Apparently, someone already set up camp here, so I just, thought I'd use their bed and fire. I found this cute little book, Agnar's Journal. Yeah, long read, but basically, his wife Svenja got killed by this mysterious creature, the Afflicted Brethren. Someone is reading this hastily written journal and is likely dead. And great isn't it that you have more luck against the creature than I? Agnar the Unwavering, cheats in it first. Ooh, interesting read. And thanks for the food, the drink, and the money, and everything else. Thank you. But yeah. I thought, wouldn't it be cool if we found the Afflicted Brethren? I mean, it seems to be a pretty scary creature, right? Let's start sneaking around here just in case. Oh, what's that over there? Just a rock. Ooh. I don't know, we made nature mad. Hold on, guys. Just to start this. And what's over there? A dead body? Oh no. It's Agnar. He is dead after all, just like his journal said he was. Well, fortunately, there is this resurrection spell I picked up. So, I think Agnar will be able to get up and start fighting him. Alright, Agnar. Oh. Well, that revival didn't go as well as I had hoped. Yeah, I don't really want to fight this guy, I'm just gonna leave. It's fun talking to you, Agnar.
Not so loud, please. What a headache I've got. I'm Agnete the Smith. The Pickled, they call me. Sure wish I was pickled right now.
Okay, time to visit the old Smith in Skingrad. We're at Hammer and Tongs. Where...
Over here!
Not now, Glassy.
Yes, you!
No, not now. Yeah, we're here to visit the Smith, Agnete the Pickled. We've heard a lot about her around town. Apparently she's the only Smith here. So let's have a chat with her, see what she's saying.
Not so loud, please. What a headache I've got. I'm Agnete the Smith. The Pickled, they call me. Sure wish I was pickled right now.
Oh no, sounds like maybe had a little bit too much to drink. But let's talk about Skingrad.
Well, the local wine is great. It isn't cheap. But I don't bother with beer or ale anymore. And for a Nord, that's saying something.
Okay, so you like wine, huh? Well, fortunately, because I heard you were such a great smith...
I'm pretty handy.
And look at this, you're giving me such a cheap price for my repairs. I thought I'd come and give you a gift. In fact, there are a few gifts. So, I'm just going to leave them here for you, if that's alright. Yeah, plenty of wine for you. So I'm just going to leave that here and hopefully you enjoy it. Alright, Agnete. Do what you will with my gift. I mean, I know you're a little hungover right now, so I'm just gonna leave you with these, and I'll see you soon, alright? Thanks for the great work. I'm just gonna go around, do some business in Skingrad, and then come back and see Agnete. Alright. Yeah, met some good people, had some fun, but I want to see how Agnete's doing, because I don't know, she seemed a bit troubled last time we saw her, so hopefully she enjoyed my gift. But yeah. We'll see. Oh no. Agnete, you didn't drink all of this, did you? I mean, when I gave you these gifts, I didn't think you were gonna drink so much that you ended up... Alright. Let's check her pulse. Yeah, I think she's dead. Well, I'm gonna take all this back, man. Don't want anyone to know what happened to her, do we? Alright, well, see you later.
Now, let's see what this journal says. Interesting. But wait, can this be? But by Shinji, I'm the son of a vampire.
Alright guys, we made it to the arena final fight. We fought through all of those combatants, and now we've got a chance to challenge the man himself, as you can see with his tremendous sword work. The Grey Prince himself, Agronak gro-Malog. Now, for those of you who don't know, he calls himself the Grey Prince because he believes himself to be of noble origin. He believes he's half human, half orc, with the human part being a famous lord known as Lord Leviticus. Now, before we fight, I decided I'd give him some help and, you know, try and find out some more about him. He gave me a location. He said he was too busy to go because he was training. As you can see, that training is working very well for him. So we went down to his birthplace, Crowhaven. We discovered not only that he was right, that his dad was actually a lord, but that he was also actually a vampire. So I'm going to go ahead and deliver the news to our man and see what happens.
You've returned. So, have you been to Crowhaven? Have you... What's this? The Journal of Lord Leviticus? My friend, you've done it. This is wonderful news. The words of Lord Leviticus himself. Perfect. Ah, I believe I owe you something, eh? Here, let me show you these moves. Step like this. Now strike. All right, now parry. That's it. There you are. Some of the best combat moves you'll ever learn. You'll need them if you want to last more than 5 seconds against me in the arena.
Oh?
Now, let's see what this journal says. Huh. Ah, interesting. But... Wait. Can this be? But, by Shinji, I'm the son of a vampire. I'm no gray prince. I'm the spawn of evil. I thought my father was a nobleman, not some blood-sucking monster. I can't... all a lie. A lie.
Well, he didn't take that very well, did he? You know what we should do in this situation? Challenge him to a fight.
The journal, my father's journal. It says I'm part vampire. I thought my father was a nobleman, not some blood-sucking monster.
Could be both.
My whole life has been nothing but a lie. I'm no gray prince. I'm a vile, wretched spawn of evil. Please leave me. I can't... Oh, but I see. You're a champion. You want my Grand Champion title, is that it?
Yep.
Please challenge me. In the arena, I can end my misery.
Oh. Well, sure. You don't seem very enthusiastic about it, buddy.
Yes. I accept your challenge. Go speak with Isabel. Tell her you're ready. Then we'll meet in the arena. Yes, that will do.
Alright, well, I guess we'll go talk to Isabel then. You just carry on with your training. Grand Champion. Oh, this is going to be one of the best fights ever.
Welcome to the Imperial City Arena! Believe it or not, someone has actually challenged the unbeatable Arena Grand Champion! But who, you might ask, could possibly be brave enough to face such a fearless foe? Who could wrest the title from our famed Grey Prince? Good people, I give you the blue team's latest champion, a warrior of skill, strength, and determination. Behold, the Black Arrow! Lords and ladies, citizens of the Empire, I give you the battle of the ages. Combatants, steel yourselves. Lower the gates.
Alright, let's go.
What are you waiting for? Kill me.
What?
Please, just kill me. Can't you see? It's what I want. I can't live like this, knowing I'm something filthy, something evil. Kill me.
Oh. Well, so like for this big fight then, he literally will not attack me. He's just gonna stand there. Damn. Feels so bad for him. Oh well, only one thing to do, eh?
Ah, yes, strike me down.
That's enough. And not just because I ran out of arrows. Actually, pretty much only for that reason.
Do it again. Again. Do it.
Good people! You have just witnessed the impossible! Agronak gro-Malog has been defeated! I say again, the Grey Prince has been defeated! Behold, the new hero of the people of Cyrodiil! Behold, your arena grand champion, the Black Arrow! Esteemed grand champion, you may leave the arena now. See the Blade Master to receive your winnings and be awarded your raiment of valor.
Alright guys, I think we did everything necessary there. I think he definitely wanted this. This is exactly how he wanted to go. Yeah, the arena grand champion. Woo! Alright guys, you know what, that was mean. Poor Agronak didn't deserve that, so I've used my time reversal spell to go back in time, and this time I've chosen not to tell him about his past and his dad and everything like that. So hopefully we get an actual good fight this time. Just so I have a chance, I brought along a friend, and he should be catching up with us in a minute to help me out with the fight, but yeah, should be fun. Should be a proper fight this time.
Good people of Cyrodiil, welcome to the Imperial City Arena! Believe it or not, someone has actually challenged the unbeatable Arena Grand Champion! But who, you might ask, could possibly be brave enough to face such a fearless foe? Who could wrest the title from our famed Grey Prince? Good people, I give you the blue team's latest champion, a warrior of skill, strength, and determination. Behold, the Black Arrow! Lords and ladies, citizens of the Empire, I give you the battle of the ages. Combatants, steel yourselves. Lower the gates.
Alright, looks like my buddy's caught up with us. Dude, that's your dad. I forgot to tell you earlier, you're fighting your father. Dude. That ugly vampire you just killed is your dad. I know, it's a lot to take. But... yeah. Now don't get mad at me, okay? You did this. You chose to kill the man without asking any questions. This is your fault, alright? Yeah, that's right. Run away.
The whole West Weald is pretty good goblin hunting country. They're thick here in Kolovia, along the Valenwood and elsewhere borders.
Okay guys, that was a tough arena fight, but you know, it didn't quite satisfy my bloodlust, so I'm headed down to Skingrad Fighters Guild, and yeah, I'm hoping that there's some work to do over there that will, you know, help satisfy that itch. So let's go in there and see who we can find. Alright, we got the Porter. I don't think he's gonna have much to do.
Good morning.
Oh, you look like a guy that's been in a few fights. Ah-Malz.
Come on, join the Fighters Guild, see the world, and get paid for it.
Sounds tempting. What can you tell me about Skingrad?
The whole West Weald is pretty good goblin hunting country.
Ooh.
They're thick here in Kolovia, along the Valenwood and elsewhere borders.
Interesting. Tell me a bit more about this goblin hunting. That sounds like exactly what I've been looking for.
Try the big goblin den called Derelict Mine, out east along the Gold Road.
Oh, I think I will, Ah-Malz. Alright. Thank you very much. I might even have to take you with me. Alright, see you in a bit, mate.
Goodbye.
That was perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for.
You look like a bright one.
Alright, we've made it to Derelict Mine. I've got Ah-Malz with me. And I've asked him to wait outside and stand guard. So we'll see what happens. But I've made it to Derelict Mine. Yeah, we're gonna go fight some goblins. Alright, let's find some goblins.
One eternity later.
Sorry, Ah-Malz, dude. I thought you liked hunting goblins. Oh well. I'm just gonna get out of here.